Hey, it's your guy, Sojourner Kai, and today I'll be attempting to climb with Swain Teemo. Now, this deck is actually the deck that got me to gold this season. Last season I didn't play a lot of ranked, so I was in silver, and I got demoted to iron this season, and I climbed from iron all the way up to platinum this season, it took me a while, that's for darn sure, but this was the deck that I took pretty much all the way up. It's kind of a burn deck, but it's a bit more mid-rangey, less swarmy than you usually see. Focuses a lot on unit removal and eventually dropping the Swain for the full board stuns when he's leveled up on his second, and also having the Leviathan there as a pretty reliable finisher and a pretty big body to block with. So it's really the main game plan. In between, we have a whole bunch of stuff to ping. We have Poison Dart, which is a bit of an interesting thing, but you can ping off a lot of one health units, especially like Fleet Feather Tracker in Scout stacks. You have Ravenous Flock to kill some bigger things because you'll inevitably have stuff like Death's Hand and Pokey Stick to poke your opponents down, as well as Conchologist and Loping Telescope manifesting more cards for you, so you never really run out of card advantage, which is nice. Arachnoid Sentry, solid unit inside of Noxus, especially in combination with Ravenous Flock. If you're lucky, which I have gotten lucky a couple of times, playing against a Pantheon Shyvana deck, you can stun a Wounded White Flame and then kill it immediately with Ravenous Flock, which is a pretty cool combo. A couple of different tech things that I've added, though, to the deck. I removed one Lecturing Yordle because even though it's pretty good, it's a 3/5 for 4 mana. This is attack, create a fleeting Poison Dart in hand. It doesn't have the on-summon effect, so it's not like as broken, busted as it was before. And then also with all of these Ahri Kennen decks kind of running around, I want to try and run Coaling Strike. This is a test run that I'm having here. I don't know if I'm actually going to keep this in the final list. I might actually go back up to a full Lecturing Yordle and 3 Whispered Words to fill out the draw. And also Whispered Words being the other tech option here, because this deck used to run Hidden Pathways and also 3 Leviathans, but Hidden Pathways was nerfed to become a 6 mana that then drops down to 4 after you've created 2+ cards in your hand, which you do quite well with Lecturing Yordle and also with Conchologist and Loping Telescope, but that drops down to 4 mana, whereas Whispered Words is already just a 4 mana draw 2. It's pretty much the same effect, but you don't have to have the other prerequisites for it. So pretty powerful. It's actually the best draw card in the game currently, and you can possibly get it leveled. I mean, maybe you pull something that buffs power like Flame Spitter from Conchologist and put it on some unit. You attack enough times with Captain Farron or Leviathan, and you're able to then drop this down to 2, but odds of that happening are pretty low. So it stands as a 4 mana burst draw 2, just like Hidden Pathways was, but better because Noxus and a possibility of getting it reduced in cost even further. And yeah, that's pretty much the deck. What I'm trying to target with this are some of the control decks, because this has a bit of burn going into it, but I don't know actually how well some of the matchups really go. I was testing out an AI to just see what was going on there. Anyway, we gotta take it on ladder and see how it does. I think targeting control with this deck is a mistake. I think that was a thing I shouldn't have said. I'm really looking to target aggro decks, and this is looking like an aggro deck that I'm playing against. We're the slower paced one than this one, but this one isn't looking to burn as late as we are. I'm going to keep one copy of Pokestick to deal with Teemo, because if you think about the regions that they have, usually Bandle City and Noxus don't have any health buffs. And we're lucky enough to have the attack token first, so their Teemo dies to my Pokestick for sure. They might be worried about Poison Dart here, which I am running. I don't have it in hand, but either they're AFK or they're thinking if it's worth dropping Teemo right now. Because if they don't, great. I can Death's Hand a what's the 2 mana card? The Shurima card, 3/2. Creates a wow. Hey dog, I heard you want a Death's Hand in hand. This actually happened in my AI match as well. I'm going to pass first and see what happens. This happened in my AI match as well, though, where I just drew all of my spells in no units. I have a pretty high concentration of spells, but it's not like the that my unit count is bad either. I don't know. Maybe I removed some stuff, but we'll have to see what the verdict is on that. Another Swain. We're not drawing any of our early game. No lecturing Yordle. Not even a whispered words to help us draw. Hey, Ziggs. Here's the problem. I don't really have a good answer for Ziggs. I want to pokey stick him, but then I don't have anything to really trade next round, so I don't think it's worth it. I have to pass. I don't have any Ravenous Flocks. I don't have any... Oh, Calling Strike's nice, though. Just immediately kills Ziggs. They could have Might, which would ruin our plans. But if they develop here, I can at least make a blocker. See what I can discard out of their hand. This deck's also very low to the ground, so I have to be kind of careful of that. Probably discard a Decimate, is my guess. Okay. I think this is doable. I can discard a Decimate out of their hands, that'd be great. Tenor of Terror. Okay. Well, that helps with their board not going so wide. I... Calling Strike and block here. And block all this damage. Do they have damage buffs? No, they have Pokey Stick. They just want to remove my blocker? Why is this not going face? I don't think I agree with that line of play. Because you have another trade with it next round. I really don't agree with that line of play. Now, unfortunately, Calling Strike doesn't level up Swain. I really am just taking it as a tech card. I picked the wrong mushrooms. Could see the Arachnoid Sentry, that spider card that we're running ourselves, but I honestly don't know what this deck runs. Conchologist, huh? There's honestly a lot of stuff that kills this. There's a lot of stuff that kills this. Nothing yet, though. That's good. It's fine by me. If they drop Teemo, I can kill him. Do I take a pass here? Oh. No, I kill a mare next turn. But I'm going to do it with Death's Hand. I'm going to just Poison Dart face, then. Poison Dart to face seems pretty good. If they got a Ravenous Flock off of that Conchologist, I'll be very sad. Okay. We have enough mana still to kill this and mare. So I don't think we're really in any danger here. These are the kind of decks that we're looking to knock down. Now, if they have another Ziggs in hand, wow, an open attack. I think that is a misplay. Do I block Conchologist here, though? They created something with Conchologist, and I don't know what it is. So I'm going to block like this. Kill Mare, take 2 damage from Conchologist, and kill Teemo and Mare at the same time. That's really good. Main reason being, they don't get the bonus from the Mare from playing whatever they had in hand this round. Like Aloof Travelers. I think I lose Farron? Yeah, it's a bummer. Farron's also like an alternate finisher for us. I wish I had one of those. Good lord. Would have been really freaking nice. It's a lot of... it's 2 cards created by Conchologist in hand, so they have 4 others that we don't know about. I mean, technically speaking, we don't know about any of their cards. But, hold on, I gotta think. What's my development here? If I play Lecturing Yordle, I force another block out of them. If I play Loping Telescope, I have a good blocker. I think Lecturing Yordle's the play. Just add more pressure, add more mushrooms into the mix. It's Ziggs? I don't think Ziggs is right for you either. Because I can just damage ping Ziggs once here. Wow, I don't even have to damage ping Ziggs to kill him with Ravenous Flock. This could be Fervor onto this. Or the 2 buffs. Control just create this card. Yep. Death's Hand. Let's also create this card. That's totally fine by me. Again, with this Death's Hand, or with all the cards that they have here, like them not getting damage onto face, and me being able to create these Poison Darts or remove their units is just mint. Like, again, really bad block, I think. I'm going to do Loping first, so I have a blocker. Oh my gosh, I want to take Go Hard so bad. You know what? It'll be funny. I think it'll be funny if we take Go Hard. Because of the wonderful things he does. We just Poison Dart here for free. So that's 2 Zigs down. And I Poison Dart the 3-2, I think. Now, the reason why I don't want to play Go Hard here, one, we're not very low on health. 2, it'll brick some of our future draws. So if I can just Ravenous Flock this, then I'm big chillin'. I don't think I'm really in any danger here. I'm only taking 2 damage this round, if that. Okay, now I go hard. Loping Telescope's a dumb card, dude. Loping Telescope is so dumb. Flock, Ravenous Flock. I could Death's Hand, but I want to play Swain this round. I have 9 Puff Caps in their deck, too. And they played, I think, both of their Conchologist cards. I have Swain now. Pretty good. There shouldn't be anything in this deck that removes Swain either. I forgot. Hold on. I gotta turn on the music. What am I doing? There we go. Ah, yeah. Sorry about that. I've realized it wasn't playing at all. Decimate. Yeah. You go get him, champ. No shrooms in deck also, which is very important to note. I think I just Leviathan here, right? I mean, there's really no reason not to. Bring forth our army. We also thin out our hand more, or our deck more, by just drawing another Swain. This Leviathan, I don't want to have attack, because I don't want to play into a Scorched Earth right now. But I can have Swain attack. Granted that their last 2 cards, probably a Decimate, given that they didn't play it last round. Pass? I'll burn that mana. I'm fine with that. Because I can just stun your whole board now for free. I'm totally fine with that. Bleed for Noxus. That was a really good pass, I think. Because I gotta burn, like, 6 mana, right? I'm gonna Whispered Words and look for stuff here. Poison Dart, Loping Telescope, nice. So I have blockers again. But they can't really attack, so I don't really care. I think we just win. We win on our next attack, because I have damage pings to face, I have a Ravenous Flock that they know of in my hand. They have 2 cards left. I don't think they can do 10 damage with this package. At least not without attacking. I could remove a unit, but I don't think that's worth it right now. Loping Telescope. Let's go Messenger for the draw. Decimate? Yeah, I called it. Okay. Ugh. Draw with Messenger. Maybe I get Teemo. No Teemo. No on the Teemo. They could have triple Decimate and win. Like, it's possible that they actually beat us here. Stackers does not get to attack. I don't want to die to Decimate. Because this hits, gets impact, and still kills me. Pass. Alright. I'm going to end round. Because these all get stunned. That happens. They hit a mushroom. And I think I just win. I think I just win. There you go. Really, really solid result. Kind of showing off just how effective this deck is against greedier decks, I suppose. Really good against like those kind of burn aggro types. I said control was a good matchup for it, but it's absolutely not. Because control has a lot of ways to remove your units and stuff, and also heal up from the damage that you can do. But, I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking out of my butt. Anyway, on to the next match. Ah. Xerath Zillion. This is a good deck that I'm going to have a lot of struggles against. Scorched Earth is good, because it's a lot of landmark-based stuff. Aloof Travelers, I don't think we keep. I think we try to look for Ravenous Flock. Or Death's Hand. Death's Hand's fine. Culling Strike's going to be good in this match, because I can remove Xerath before he levels, at least. Attack, get some mushrooms on the board, right into the deck. Pretty good start. Lastinashramé buys me a new sail. Do I pass Pokestick? Cool. They also have the 4 mana card. But they'd have to destroy this to kill Teemo, which I'm okay with. Now the real question is, what's their next play? Pass? Burning my mana? I'll play Conchologist then. I'm okay with it getting pulled in. Noxie and Guillotine, huh? I think Group Shot's better. Group Shot's a 1 mana ping on this. We end round. Getting Teemo out turn 1 was actually the most key thing here, because it won't die to this right away. And Roiling Sands. Yeah, this is tough. I need to find Culling Strike right now. Ask and you shall receive. I'm gonna Culling Strike this so that Teemo doesn't die to it. Pulls this. I'm okay with that. It's trade for me. Pass. Put more mushrooms in the deck. Also, this deck draws a lot. Their deck does. We attack before they can play any removal. Do they have Pokestick in this deck? I can't remember. I was looking at the Xerath Zillion list earlier, and I decided I wasn't quite practiced enough to know what it does. Wow, that was a snap. So, most likely got thingy. Time Bomb. Give it all, as if. I'm gonna get, Minion. This Minion is just like a blocker for me. Endless Devout? Destroy Landmark. I wonder if that looks the same way. Just get Minion on board. I know that I'm destroying all these landmarks for him, but I think that I need blockers more than anything. Yeah. That was the one that he snapped off earlier. I do have enough mana for Aloof into Scorched Earth. And I think that might honestly be the play.
Welcome to Vandal Scout Camp, recruits. This place smells like mushrooms.
What do I get, a discard? Desert Naturalist. Banger. That's totally fine. Because now I also get the vulnerable removed from my things, and I get to go Scorched Earth here. So unless he somehow drew another... Oh, he got Pokestick? So, wait, so he drew it this turn then. Maybe I should have Scorched Earth that first one. No. Teemo would have gone down to 1 HP. Wouldn't have made a difference. I at least got 15 mushrooms in the deck. That is important. Hello, Minion. Welcome back. Kind of a tragic hand, huh?
We made it.
Yay. But our stuff didn't. Chrono Shift? We lose the Zillion? Who is this man, and how is he drawn pretty much every... I need to kill Zillion now, then. See if I can find a Ravenous Flock. Riot Negation? Ancient Hourglass? That's fine. I get to draw a card now. I'm curious how that works. Does he see this pop off? Okay, well, that's starting to get to be a problem. Oh, he does. Okay. I didn't know that's how that match that worked out for him. Was trying to find it. Didn't find it. 2 mushrooms to face, though. Not enough to make a lot of difference. I do have to block. Because I don't want to keep taking damage against this deck. And I'm out. Do I just greed Leviathan here? Is that the play, or is it Captain Farron? I think it's Farron, because I can force him to block and still get a lot of damage on the face. Oh, my hand's full. Huh. I should have accounted for that. I'm going to poke this just to make him think that I have a Ravenous block. But in reality, I'm just trying to empty my hand. I'm trying to not also give him fantastic targets for his stuff. For his things, for his, what's the card? 4-man, Riot the Arcane. That's the one. Sen, I can write it. Pokey Stick? What for? I don't think you find anything here. Also, willingly drawing cards increases your chances of getting a mushroom next round. And I kind of win here, right? Like, I just open attack with this. Minimorph kills me? Minimorph is pretty bad, which I know this deck runs. It is Minimorph, isn't it? Bro, what? Bro, what? I have... Hello? There's no healing in this deck. I have a Decimate in hand that you can see. Why would you not block with Zillion? What? That's a... I know that I'm a bit salty tonight. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be so crude about this. I'm being a little insulting, so I'll dial it back. But yeah, I don't think I agree with that play because I can just go swoop and win the games. I don't think that this has any healing in it. Riot negation? Okay. If I pokey stick this, what happens? I win? Cool. So he has to double right? Has to have 2 riot negations. Gamer. Banger. So it doesn't kill and the Decimate goes through. Sick. Maybe that's why he... Well, I don't know. You still are taking yourself down to Decimate health, and I don't think that's wise. Well, whatever. Showing off what we do against control. I guess. I don't know what the deck even is. Combo. We're winning against combo decks. We're faster than them. Alright. Game number 2 is down. On to game number 3. Alright. Match number 3. So Teemo Swain was used a lot in the last patch or last season, specifically to target this deck. I don't know if it's as good now, but we'll find out. You know, I have my tech options in here too, so it might be good, it might be bad. If Fleet Feather Tracker's played on mana 1, I'm kind of screwed here, but that's okay. No Fleet Feather Tracker, Pog. Get 5 mushrooms in. Demo was really putting in the work last game, which was nice. Boom, boom. Young Witch, huh? Pass. Alright. So now they know I can attack with Teemo, but that's because my deck is a little more of the beatdown here. I don't want to play Arachnoid Sentry. Wow. Trickster's really good, though. Because I want to save it for things like Poppy, Lulu. I think I can kill Poppy here. Ranger's Resolve blows us out. But that's okay, because I have a second Pokestick in hand. Right on. Oh, and we drew another Ravenous Flock. Die. Child. No Ranger's Resolve in hand. We got to keep that in mind. But probably means that they have rallies. available, and I want to get in for 2 damage. Hog. Still never block that. This being a 1/1 is really nice. Still no Ranger's Resolve. Screw you. This is why we take this card and why we saved it there. Another Ravenous Flock. And then I open attack and Pokey Stick. And develop Trickster, I think. That or I Aloof Travelers. Open attack gives me 5 damage. Yeah, it's an open attack. Sharp Sight? I don't agree with that. Death's better. Ranger's Resolve? Twin Disciplines. You know what? It's only a 1-mana unit, and I'm getting 5 damage to face. I am more than okay with that, because I still have Pokey Stick and Trickster in hand. Oh, and I got Poison Dart? That's even better. We'll do Trickster first, because they want to develop something with this. They have to. Yep. Poison Dart here. Poison Dart, Pokey Stick. Has to be this. Only thing that sucks is Ranger's Resolve, but they haven't had it. So I'm doubting that they have it now. Okay. That's fine. But why not this one? Isn't this one more potent for you? I'm confused. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'll block here. No, I block here. Main reason being, I can do Lecturing Yordle stuff next turn. Both of these being on 1 health also is kind of juicy. Now I just have to see... Wow, Contralogist is pretty good, though. Noxian Fervor, huh? Or Sharpen Resolve? Sharpen Resolve could be a finisher. Noxian Fervor does a lot of damage and also might be another finisher move. And it goes around recalls and stuns, which this deck doesn't run. So I'm going to do Sharpen Resolve. Oh, maybe? No. Oh, no, Swain's already level. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine, dude. Maybe Noxian Fervor was a play? Could have a rally here. Our opponent could have a rally? I think it's kind of weak, though. Why are you putting it on that and not on this? Hello? If I attack, what happens? I attack, I kill 1 unit, or get in for 3 damage, and also get a Poison Dart available, and then pop Poppy's health with Sharpen Resolve. Yeah, I know they won't block. Goes there, pulls the 2-1. No, the 3-5, but it loses this unit. So they'd have to have Sharp Sight to kill it. What? Okay, I block here. Block. Only thing that sucks is that Poppy's about a level. So I do have to keep that in mind. I'm going to deal 1 to... no, I gotta deal 1 to face. I can't afford to lose this attack here for nothing. Poppy levels next round. This isn't elusive anymore, though, so we're okay. I have Teemo now? What did they top deck? Nothing great. I should have hit Poppy. I could have killed Poppy if I hit her. That was dumb of me. +2/+2 and that. But we have Sharpen Resolve. I have to hope that they didn't top deck a Sharp Sight. Cool. Very cool. I'd go Teemo. I don't want to play aloof travelers because I don't want to give them the opportunity of having. Oh, but it's so good. I have to do it now.
Nothing like the great outdoors.
Or the great indoors.
Okay, no challenger.
We made it, Grim.
Piss right off with that top deck. Well, oh, right, that's a grant. Ugh. You had nope. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Because now I can Poison Dart. You have no cards in hand. I can Poison Dart. I get a free Teemo strike here. Again, really living against the top deck here. And I need a blocker for this, which I have in the form of Aloof Travelers. I mean, I win once I get Leviathan on board. It's just a matter of surviving until then. And we're not out of the woods yet. Okay, open attack means what? No ghost, no nothing, really. I'm gonna do Conchologist first, because I still have enough mana. Electro Harpoon or Entrapment? It's gotta be a... No. I'm already so low on cards. I can't afford to put myself at a further card disadvantage. Rally? Yep. I have Leviathan here too, but I think I'll show it at the end here. Entrapment on Purify or Ranger's Resolve or Aegis. Aegis gets me 6 because they played 1. I think we go Aegis. Yeah, and then play Leviathan here, and then block. So now we have Swain. Yeah, duh. No overwhelms. Ionia and Demacia don't have overwhelms. Well, Demacia has one overwhelm card. It's Lux's spell.
Never underestimate the power of the Scout's Code.
But there we have it. Slow burn with Teemo Swain still proving effective against Rally elusives as we hit Platinum 3. On to the next match. Game number 4 is Mono Pantheon with Noxus. This is going to be a tough... Oh, Scorched Earth is really good, but this is going to be a tough match otherwise. I think I'm going to look for Teemo as well, because there's no Demacia in this. I full mull for Teemo. There's no Demacia, so there's no Sharp Sight. Not a great hand. Teemo would have made this perfect, or would have made this way better. Because Scorched Earth kills a damage unit, which is nice, which is why I have 2 of them.
Journey is different. Things will protect
I thought I only had 1 before. Maybe I attacked another one. I don't remember. Wow. This kind of sucks. Blood for Blood gives us more card advantage. Death's Hand levels up fast. I think I have to go for the burn. Yeah, I think I have to go for burn. Because trying to go down to 1 health with an overwhelm unit on the enemy team, or on the enemy side, just doesn't seem worth it. He blocks with the... Wait, what? Why should not block with the 1-2? Oh boy. Yeah, pokey stick your dragon. Guiding Touch beats us on this. I think I'll just block it next round. I pokey stick face here. I don't think it's worth hitting the unit because if they do Guiding Touch, and they also have the gem. I remember that, yeah.
of our divine fate.
So that Pokestick would have done nothing. Not at all worth it. This is probably a bad match for us. Not as bad as if we were going against Demacia, but it's still not good. Wow, that sucks. So do I just go here and block, and then I pop it with Arachnoid Sentry? That seems really bad. But also him losing a Bastion to not put on Pantheon later seems pretty good. Scorched Earth, because he doesn't have enough mana for Guiding Touch. And no heals otherwise. Seems pretty good to me. I will die when I am ready. We're not drawing good. That's kind of unfortunate.
We made it. Yay.
But our stuff didn't. Ruin Reckoner. That's the spice. That is what we call the spice. I don't think I want to play into a Pale Cascade here. And him losing a turn by not buffing that round feels okay. It's not great, but it feels okay. Whispered words, huh? What are you looking for? Pantheon, maybe? Uh-huh. I block here. And if he buffs, do I Death's Hand? Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna do another aloof. Which kind of sucks. Ah, triple Swain too. Yikes. This game has not been good for us.
These gems grant awareness.
Pass. I have to keep this other Scorched Earth for a Pantheon. I don't think I really have a choice otherwise. Finally getting some cards we want, but also not really. I just want to Poison Dart this guy, just so that I can attack with Arachnoid Sentry with a little less issue. Maybe I should have gone face, I don't know. Hard to say. Pass. I do burn a lot of mana off of him by making him pass, so I could Pokey Stick face. I still have Death's Hand and Scorched Earth. Actually, is that worth it? Death's Hand and Scorched Earth? Loping Telescope's pretty pog, especially if I can hit Equinox here. But if he passes, I think I take the pass. Yeah, I'll take the pass. I'm not going to attack into a buff. Again, missing out a round of buffs there. Feels pretty good. Guiding Touch? That's fine. That's what we were worried about earlier. Another Saga Seeker. Not really a problem though, hey? Especially because he didn't use any healing on face. Do I have Farron? Farron does halt their attacks pretty well. Yeah, it is Farron. I could finish the game out. Problem is, my hand is full. I do have a Death's Hand I can burn. I can probably burn on this. Have they buffed this round? Yeah, they used Guiding Touch. So I go ahead with the Death's Hand here, just so that they can't have the barrier and attack. That's pretty good, right? Or do I remove a unit and then block equally? I think I remove a unit and block equally. Because... he'll trade next round. We'll block here. We'll shoot it here. Mainly because I just don't want him to attack and drop Farron down to 4, because I will block with Farron. And also it makes his blocks into like aloof travelers and stuff really awkward. Now, the problem here is going to be figuring out how I do enough damage to kill him. I mean, I have Decimate, duh. Oh. We'll open with Decimate first. Maybe I should have open attacked. I think that's a misplay. Yeah, not open attacking is a misplay. That's totally my bad. Blind and Mystic? That sucks. Yeah, not open attacking was a huge misplay. Just don't have Spell Shield. I should have definitely open attacked. I need to slow down a little bit and think about the open attacks I have. Now the good thing is, Death's Hand does 2 damage. That is good news. He also didn't get the proc for it. Ruin Reckoner can eat my nuts right now. Oh man. That's 7 health back. That's so sad. Yeah. That's okay. They will know what? What will they know? If I attack, do I just give them 8 more health, right? But I also give Teemo less, but then they block and it still doesn't matter. I'm only removing a unit. I think that's pretty bad. I mean, I have Teemo to block, but he has Overwhelm, so he'll be doing 7 damage to face regardless. I'm still killing him though with
These jewels are more.
No, I'm not killing him at all. I'm attacking. He'll block with a 1-2. That's so sad. Yeah, that gets him back to full health. Oh, that's disappointing. Also because he has an attack next turn, so I can't stop him from dealing 9 damage to face. Calling strike. As if. Yeah, that's it. GG's. Bummer. Yeah, not a whole lot I could have done there. No. I definitely should have open attacked with Farron. I think not open attacking with Farron there was a mistake. I forgot about Blind and Mystic and all that sort of stuff, but that's okay. You win some, you lose some. On to the next match. That Q was instantaneous. We're playing against Darkness. Ugh. Twisted Catalyze was a problem. And we have an answer here. I'm going to remove Death's Hand as well. I want to find Ravenous Flock and Scorched Earth. I want to find stuff that can kill... excuse me. I want to find stuff that can kill Vhagar. Oh, hey. Something that can kill Vhagar that we teched into this deck. Right on. We could see a Vile Feast go down here. And I'm okay with that. No Vile Feast. That's huge. So then I get 5 Puff Caps into their deck. Yeah, that's the card I want to play. Could have gotten Group Shot, which kills Teemo this round. Lightning Rush is not a bad idea. Death Lotus is kind of funny. But I think Lightning Rush is ultimately our best move here. Because I can recall Teemo, or I can recall Conchologist and play him again and get another spell in hand. To the world below. We trade Old Men. Pass. Now, the interesting thing about the Darkness deck, right, is that they're not a tempo deck. So if they got Pokestick, is Teemo dead here? We got Poison Dart. I don't think I want that to happen. I'm going to do 2 to face here. I don't care about this unit at all. They add 3 Puff Caps to my deck, though, which adds to what little bit of burn they have. Now the question is, do I save Teemo from the next spell, which they could have top decked to Pokestick or Vile Feast, both of which this deck runs. They pass, I attack. They have Pokestick. Oh, Unspeakable wait, is that a main deck? No, I didn't think so. Okay. I could have denied them 1 healing, but... I think the resources that they've spent on their cards have been enough for me to not really care. An enemy unworthy is so bad. Man, it's gotta be... Is it Poros Sled? I need another good unit in hand, which I can play next turn. It's a pretty rough decision there. Pass. They get full spell mana. I'm at a card disadvantage. Wow, I hit a shroom. Unlucky. Okay. I play Teemo. Right. Kind of as a soft pass, really. Darkness. That's fine. I probably shouldn't have played Teemo. I forget that Vhagar creates a darkness.
Consumes you.
Pass. They have 2 Teemos down as well off of me, which is sad. Wonder why they're not trading this, though. It's very strange to me. Poros Sled. Which is also bigger than Senna. Oh, no, that kills a Scorched Earth. Oh, that kills an Aloof? Pog. Okay, we're good. Plunder Poro. Lamau. Oh, and I get to kill this? Sweet. Pass. I poison dart. Actually, no. I got a pokey stick. I need to find more cards right now. Whack. Arachnoid Sentry. Not great without Ravenous Flock. No, Swain. I'm not talking about you. I'm gonna poison dart this. Hope that they don't have miscall this turn. Okay, they don't. Cool. Wee-ha! And I Scorched Earth to kill it. Now the question is, do I block? They pass? Okay, cool. I'll keep my mana then. Reputation. Let's do Whispered Words, see what we can find. Arachnoid Sentry, Loping Telescope. I just open attack then. They're gonna block here for sure. I got Daring Poro? Nice. Bonk bonk. To impact. Impact does not count as out of combat damage. That's good to know. I have not played impact units. That is scary. Another Poro Sled? Alright, sure. Let's keep making this board go wide, baby. Only done 5 out of 10. We are not doing the Teemo Swain thing. I'm just gonna start throwing damage at face and seeing what I can find. How much is Teemo at? 11? Yeah, I'm just gonna keep throwing damage at face. As I don't think my options are here. At least the ones that I want. Odds that these are impactful units that they need? Pretty high. Okay, stun. For sure. Unfortunately, no Ravenous Flock in hand, though. Kills the elusive, that's fine. It's good to know, though, that they still aren't finding Vile Feast here. Deep breath now. Block here. I'm okay with taking 3. We go... If we go Poro Sled, we have a pretty good open attack. If we go Aloof Travelers, we can possibly kill Senna if we find thing Ravenous Flock. I dropped everything. We do not find Ravenous Flock, but we discard a Senna. So that's pretty good. I probably should have gone Poro Sled then. That was a bit of a misplay on my part. Ow. Okay, we save that for next attack round. Play Poro Sled maybe? Also, these darknesses are 1 mana now. And that's kind of spooky. Oh, man, I really don't like that. Lecturing Yordle is probably my move here. Minimorph might go here, though. Wouldn't be bad, honestly. The box? No, I don't care about the box. Listen, I just care about going as wide as I possibly can here and then just burning your face out if I can. I'm not even going to wait around. I hit Daring Poro again. Probably should have waited for my combat, though, because then you could have killed the Poro that I summoned. Hopeless, honestly. Yeah, yeah. Vengeance. Box again. Wow, that's really good. Had double box. That's a really good swing then from them. Wait up, L. 11, 13. I don't want to go down that low against the stack. I know I should be going face with this, but I think it's better for me to remove a unit. One mushroom off and 1 damage off leveling both Swain and Teemo here. Now, do they open attack? I think they do, because then I don't have any way to develop into blocking their Twisted Catalyzer here. And they can just get a lot of free damage now. Bro. What? Okay. Grow darkness. Please give me a Ravenous Flock. Scorched Earth works. Scorched Earth is good. It's not ours. Bye, Swain. We'll just take a Ravenous, though. Ravenous first. Test out a stress defense here. No stress defense. Cool. And we discarded a center earlier, so they have one left in hand, and they can't play it this round. Ouch. That's a lot of damage on that. Wait, how much was that again? 3 damage? That's not bad, though. Swanee. It's possible that I get a pretty good open attack here from Swain. Depending on if I draw a mushroom or not. But they could have Mini-Morph as well that they've been saving this whole game. So I'm not going to... What? Excuse me? You what? Mini-Morph? Yep. Did I play Swain's Ravenous Flock last turn by accident? No, just a regular Ravenous. Man, this sucks, huh? If I open attack, I lose 2 units. Also could be playing into a stress defense. I don't think they have it, though, because they would have played it on center, right? Surely they would have played it on center last round. Yeah. Nodders. So what do you play this round? You pass. I will play... Yeah, I have to play the Poison Dart, unfortunately. I can't pass back. I am more of the tempo deck than they are. Vengeance? What is this? Vile Feast? Pokey Stick. Okay. And Pokey Stick. So they draw 2 cards and create a blocker and heal 1. If I Ravenous Flock my own unit, that's not worth it. If I Scorch Earth, it's not worth it either. If I Scorch Earth, I deny a healing 1 and they get a blocker. I don't think that's worth it all. Bonk. Pass. I've got nothing. I can kill a Vagar once he drops, though. Hey, Swain.
It calls to me.
Hello, Vagar. Goodbye, Vagar. 16 cards left. Yeah, because I drew with Whispered Words earlier. Definitely playing into a... Oh, Lord, that is scary. That's kind of bad. That's really bad, too. But no mana for stress defense, so Vagar dies. That's 2 Vagars down. Ow. Oh, no, I lose. This darn Spiderling. I should have denied it. I should have denied it. GG's. We were so close. But yeah, I mean, we always knew that the Mini-Morph and everything there was going to be really bad for our units. But don't worry, we gained 20 LP today overall, and that's just kind of what we do at this channel. And that's gonna be it for the Swain Teemo video today. I know that I said that it was good into control matchups, but it really honestly isn't. That was kind of a misspeak on my part. But I'm really good at removing elusives and rally elusives. And so I kind of thought that maybe if we ran Ahri Kennen today, we'd be able to kill it off. Sorry for not playing as many games as I usually do for these videos. I usually play like 6 of them. I think I only played 5. Maybe I'm miscounting, but... and also I missed a video yesterday, but that's just mostly because I've been moving and I'm trying to get my stuff settled. So I'm getting these videos as quickly out as I can, and I'm recording this the night before because I have to do stuff tomorrow. So this will go up and I might not be able to, post it and announce it everywhere. But if it's all the same to you, thanks very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you around. Safe travels. Good. Whatever the heck my outro is. You'll have a good one.